Hello and welcome back to another episode, and as you'll notice, we have a new backdrop. Yeah, everybody take a look. I posted about this on my Instagram a couple days ago. Took a little bit of work getting this out from the, I'm going to say the pile of shit that was in my garage here. You haven't heard me say that in a while. But yeah, we've got a place to nicely display all, this isn't all of my Blu-rays and stuff. We've got another section down here on the chair that I normally sit on. Because I didn't want to put them on the bottom shelf there just for like dust reasons and stuff like that. But we've got a new background. But today is not about the background. It's about what's going to be on the background eventually. It is a humongous Blu-ray collection update. We've got a lot of Blu-rays here that I've picked up over the last couple of weeks, maybe a month or so. Some of them I forgot, and I actually put them on the shelf and was like, wait, I haven't made a video about these because they went right here in the nice Screen Factory section. But today we'll be talking about a lot of Blu-rays that I've gotten here, and one that's a little spoiler alert for a video coming up that I'm going to do, but you'll have to guess which one that is. So let's get straight to it. We'll start off with the Scream Factory stuff, and then we'll actually wrap around to a Scream Factory release of yesteryear that I was waiting a long time to get. But first off, we've got the Freddy Krueger Killer, Shocker. This is from Wes Craven. This was one of the movies he did after Nightmare on Elm Street. And this was designed to be a franchise, and it wasn't actually a franchise because the movie's a little half and half. Half of it's really good, half of it's kind of so-so. But I really like this one. I watched it as soon as I got it, and I recommend it. If you can still get it on Screen Factory's website, I would recommend it if you're a horror fan or if you're a fan of Wes Craven's work. That's what the inside looks like. I'll give you a look at the reversible cover. It's just the original theatrical poster. I do like the original art that Scream Factory put on better, so that's why it's facing out. Obviously, if I had the slipcover for this, I would go half and half. Next up, we got the Robocop special edition a little while ago, so we decided, hey, it's Robocop time. Let's go with Robocop 2 and Robocop 3. Robocop 3 being way less good, but we'll get to that when we talk about it. So we've got Robocop 2, the special edition. These were actually on sale for the Valentine's Day sale, and there's actually a Valentine's Day themed horror movie in here that Scream Factory recently put out. But that's what the inside looks like with the disc. And then here is the theatrical poster. Just making sure I'm getting all that on here. We're going to have to cruise through these ones a little bit because there are a lot of them that I've gotten. So here's Robocop 3. We got this one with the slipcover because I'm guessing that not a lot of people wanted Robocop 3. I didn't reverse the art yet. I'm going to do that after this video. But here's what it looks like on the... I'm just going to take the disc out and show you the disc separately. There's the art. That's awkward. There's your disc. Robocop 2 being also less good than Robocop 1, but still a watchable movie, and then Robocop 3 being, wow, you really have to be a fan to want to own this movie. And I am a fan, so there you go. Okay, we've got the Sylvester Stallone classic that was originally supposed to be Beverly Hills Cop, and that's Cobra, which some people might call as, I know Bloody Disgusting made a video and said that this was an action horror movie, and I don't really agree with that, but go figure. We don't have any reversible art on the inside, just a nice shot of Stallone. This movie is pretty stylized. It's pretty, it's awesome. I'm just gonna say it. It's really cool. I like Cobra a lot. If you haven't seen Cobra, it's pretty fucking crazy. It's just like 80s testosterone to a million miles an hour, and that's what you get with Cobra. It's got some great one-liners from Stallone. If you haven't seen Cobra, go see it. It's good. The last one from Scream Factory, at least in this sale, we got was My Bloody Valentine, which I had never seen before, actually. I had heard of the remake that they made in the 2000s. And I was like, oh, it looks kind of shitty. Is it the remake? But no, it's the 1981 version. This is a sort of, not proto-slasher, but in that similar vein. Let's give you a look at the inside art here. Got that original theatrical art. And so this is the one, it's a collector's edition, so it's got the theatrical version, and it has the uncut version that has some of the kill scenes added back in. So yeah, this one really great, sort of themed slasher, and you should pick it up from Scream Factory. Maybe you'll get it with the slipcover. Who knows? But yeah, that's it for the Valentine's Day sale. So while all of you out there were posting on Instagram and all of that about your Valentine's Days, I was inside buying movies. So that's it for that sale. There was another sale, because sales are great. We all love sales, don't we? That the Criterion Collection had, where they had literally everything was like half off. And so as you know, with Criterion Collection, a lot of their stuff is pretty expensive, but it's well worth it. A lot of it was sold out. So some of the stuff I wanted to get was sold out. I wanted to get Thief really badly. That was sold out. Some of the other stuff I didn't really feel like picking up, but I definitely wanted to get this one because I hadn't seen it before. And I'm a huge David Lynch fan ever since I saw the first episode of Twin Peaks in college. I wanted to watch this, or I wanted to see everything that he's done, and that, of course, is Blue Velvet, which a lot of people say is like the proto Twin Peaks. Still have to watch this one. If you want to get a look at the back, Criterion's got that pretty cool packaging. Show you the inside here. The disc is just the same color and everything as the outside. There's a shot from the movie. There's another shot. So yeah, I still have to watch this one, but looking really forward to checking it out for the first time. I've heard good things, and I love Kyle MacLachlan. So let's give you a little look at the book here. Oh, it's just like a book of essays, stuff like that. It's generally what you get with Criterion Collection. Has Dennis Hopper. Yeah, cannot wait to look at this one. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything for myself. But yeah, I love the Criterion Collection stuff. A lot of other people do too. It's just so damn expensive sometimes, which is why you got to get it when it's on sale. I have another Criterion Collection. I think I have two of them now. Or no, I have three of them. I have Blowout. I have them right here. I have Blowout, and I have Repo Man. So Blowout comes in a different case, and then Repo Man, one of my favorite movies ever in the Criterion version. Oh, that almost fell out. Okie dokie. And so then we'll go through another sale. Wow, it was the month of sales. It was the month of, my paycheck getting destroyed and incinerated. Half of these haven't arrived yet, but the first half did. This is from the Warner Archive collection. They had a 4 for $44 sale, so that all of these were $11 each, basically, which is pretty good for a Blu-ray if you're buying them brand new. So first off, in the first wave that we got Night School, which I'd never seen, and some of these I was trying to find ones on there that I was remotely interested in, and this seemed pretty interesting as an early 80s sort of horror movie, I guess, with the Warner Archive collection stuff. Nothing special on the inside. You do get disc art, which is cool. And then nothing really to say about special features, but hell, it's an $11 movie. I'm going to buy that. So that's Night School. And this next one, if you've ever done, not professional wrestling, if you've ever done high school wrestling or collegiate wrestling or anything, you've seen this movie, you've heard of this movie, and that is Vision Quest. Let's see if we can get the not glare off of the gigantic ring light in front of me, but Vision Quest is great. The soundtrack is amazing. Matthew Modine is amazing. It's a weird movie. Matthew Modine is like overtly horny the entire time, and there's some questionable decisions made, but it's a great wrestling movie. If you're into wrestling, if you're into Matthew Modine being a fucking horn dog, you'll love this movie. It's great. Watch it, buy it, whatever. Show your kids eventually when they're old enough, I guess, and they want to get into wrestling. The next movie is a classic starring Sean Connery and Michael Caine, and it is a John Huston film. It is The Man Who Would Be King. Also, I don't think there were any special features on... Nope, no special features on Vision Quest, just the movie. On The Man Who Would Be King, there's a featurette and the theatrical trailer, which is more than enough that I would have expected from this. This one I haven't seen. I never got to see this one. Looking forward to it. If it has Sean Connery and Michael Caine in it, I'm going to assume that it's great. So if you've seen this before and you want to tell me how much of an idiot I am for have not seen it yet, go ahead. That's The Man That Would Be King, or Man Who Would Be King. Ugh. last up in the Warner Archive collection, we have Action Jackson, which is one of the first action movies. As soon as I figured I would love to start watching every shitty action 80s movie, 80s horror movie that I can get my hands on. This was the first one I watched when it was on Netflix. And ever since then, I've been trying to find it. I know I could have probably picked it up on Blu-ray, but I wasn't looking very hard. So I got Action Jackson starring Carl Weathers, which is a pretty good to decent action movie from the 80s. As Carl Weathers, Craig T. Nelson, Sharon Stone. It's pretty good. It's just, really hyper stylized. It feels like you're watching a video game, sort of like Last Action Hero, except earlier. So yeah, that's Action Jackson. Check it out. It's great. Second to last up here, because, why not? I bought a region-free Blu-ray player. I have to unbox this and show it to all of you, but I bought one because I figured there's a lot of stuff from Scream Factory that is out of print. So you can see, like, this Halloween set, out of print. This Friday the 13th set, gonna go out of print. This copy of Night of the Demons, I'm pretty sure, out of print. Let's see, is there anything else here? This copy of Manhunter, out of print. So if you want to get some of these movies, now not all of them, but if you want to get some of them, there's this wonderful company called Arrow Video that is based in the UK, and they make lots of the same releases as Scream Factory. So if you want to get the Scream Factory version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, you're going to have to pay like 60, 70, 80 plus for that Blu-ray when it's originally retailing for $30 or whatever, or if it's on sale. And so why the hell, or like stuff like Reanimator or Bride of Reanimator or Beyond Reanimator that didn't come out here, that aren't in the US region code, you need a region-free Blu-ray player to watch them. And so that's one of these things. So this is part of the update. I did get a region-free Blu-ray player that I'll be making a video on. So we'll just put that back over there. But something like this box set, there's also a Hellraiser box set that Arrow Video did. There's a Hellraiser box set that's for the US market that's like $500 now. It's disgusting. I don't want to pay that. The only thing that I would remotely think about paying that much money for would be the Scream Factory Halloween. Thinking about heavy metal there. The Scream Factory Halloween box set. Mine here does not have the producer's cut. It doesn't have some of the extras. I don't really... It's like $600 plus, and I really wouldn't want to pay that for it. It's just one thing that I would remotely think about buying for that high. And so there's certain box sets out there that you just cannot get. And you can't watch them on US region Blu-ray players. So that's stuff like the Phantasm Complete Collection. If you can tell, I recently watched In Search of Darkness. And so then I went In Search of Darkness on all these 80s horror movies. And so Phantasm, I've seen clips and stuff from, but I haven't seen the full thing. I haven't seen the whole series, and this one comes with all 5 movies in the series in a nice box. And so you can look forward to me getting a lot of the Arrow Video releases that are region locked, like this, like the Hellraiser set that's coming out, or that's out, other stuff. So yeah, there's like certain things like this, like the House Collection, that says that it is in the European region, or the Robocop set that has the European region stuff on it. It's actually region-free. I don't really care to look up that kind of stuff, or it's kind of difficult to find. Like BluRay.com doesn't have some of the stuff listed. So, I figured I might as well, hey, I don't have to worry about it anymore, and I can get some of the stuff that's exclusive to that region. Like there's a nice The Thing box set that they have. The Scream Factory one is obviously really nice, but that one has more extras on it and snazzy packaging. And if you know one thing about me, it's you could trap me under a box with this thing of snazzy packaging. You just put the box over and then pull the stick, and I'm trapped. But yeah, we'll go through the Phantasm box. Obviously, also Arrow Video with the very sturdy box. Wonderful stuff. So we've got the 5 Phantasm movies here that I'm going to love watching and getting through. We've got Phantasm 1. Get your special features there. Take a look on the inside. And they do the reversible covers, and they have the cool white Blu-ray cases. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. There we go. We got the inside there. The disc is just normal disc art. Not anything crazy. we've got Phantasm 2. There's your special features. Phantasm 2, I think, is the one that most people remember. It was the one that was the most heavily featured in Search of Darkness. I'm sure it'll be featured in the second one that's coming out, or that's out, but it's coming out on Shudder. I haven't seen it yet. I watched the first one. It's like 4 hours long. It's great. Love me a good 4-hour documentary. We've got Phantasm 3, Lord of the Dead. It's another thing about these Arrow video sets, like this one, like the House set. Even if some of the movies are kind of crappy, like the later movies in the House series, and I'm going to assume that some of these are not very great, not as good, they still get the wonderful collector's treatment. They still have the full suite of special features and all that. Then we've got Phantasm 4, Oblivion. Just can't wait to dig into this. Really, it's like a whole new world with having this region-free Blu-ray player in my possession now. I can just watch whatever I want. Who knows? Yeah, or there's like weird releases, like what the hell was my Fright Night version that I own? There's like weird releases like I just saw it. I'm blind. There we go. Like this one, the one that I have for Fright Night that has like the European code on it and all that, but it's actually region free. I bought this and I just bought it because I was like, well, it's the only one that's there, that's available. So, you know, if I pay $20 for something that I can't watch, then whatever, it's got a bunch of extra features and crap. So that's the Phantasm box set, the collector set, whatever the hell you want to call it. I think you can get these individually, so if you just want to buy the ones you want, you can, from Arrow Video or from Amazon or wherever, but obviously you can't get the nice box like this. It's going to look great somewhere up here. Last up, and I don't know if this one's like saving the best for last, but it's definitely saving the most expensive for last. Like I was saying before, there are certain things that I'm going to pay more for them because they're out of print and I want them. And that was another movie from In Search of Darkness, and it's sort of the sister to Reanimator, and that is From Beyond. And so this one I was really looking forward to. I went looking for the Blu-ray, and it's, you know, $80, $100 or whatever on eBay. I found a pretty good deal on a new copy, so I felt kind of bad on wrapping it, but fuck it, I'm going to watch the movie no matter what. So I felt kind of bad on wrapping it, but it is a brand new copy of From Beyond with the DVD, Blu-ray combo set, or whatever you want to call it. Show you the disc just because it looks kind of cool. And then we've got the art there. I have not watched this yet. I'm meaning to watch it. I was going to watch it immediately after making this video, but I just wanted to get everything out of the way so I didn't forget about anything that I bought. But that is From Beyond, from the same team that made Reanimator. Cannot wait to watch this one. Can't wait to show my friends this one either. This one looks pretty good, and Barbara Crampton's really hot, so, you know, go figure. But that is it for the Marathon Blu-ray update. You get to see the nice new background. You can see my little shrine to They Live right here. And you get to see me, you get to see more of me, and you get to see more of my collection also. And so that's it for this video. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe and all that. Make sure you like it. That really helps me out. It helps show up on the little sidebar of other people's YouTube videos. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment and all that. You can even comment horrible things about me. I don't really care. I have pretty thick skin. But yeah, so make sure you do all that YouTube jazz, and look forward to a video on the region-free Blu-ray player. Look forward to maybe some reviews of all this crap that I've got here. And make sure you look forward to more videos from me, because if you don't, then why are you here? But that'll do it from me to you for now, and so I will see you again from my garage. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you later.